Hi everyone, Toju here. Pardon the music, my daughter is playing the piano, and rather than procrastinating on shooting this video, I thought I'll take the odd chance to share with you my thoughts. My thoughts on being different, what it means to be different, and the impact a word can have on that person's life. As a teenager, I was already, at 13, 14, I was already 6'3". I was already pretty tall. And I was different. I was different from the average 13, 14-year-old child. And that difference started to get to me. I started to feel insecure. And my father, bless his heart, took notice. He noticed that I was no longer the cheerful, happy, bubbly child. I started to slouch because I wanted to feel smaller. I didn't like being so tall. And my dad called me and said to me, Toj, that was my pet name from him, what's the matter? And after he took time being patient with me, insisting on me telling him what the matter was, I finally opened up to him to tell him that I felt different. That I felt different from my friends because I was so tall. And my dad looked at me and said to me, what's wrong with being different? That you have to learn to be you. You have to learn to embrace every aspect of yourself. And then he went and reached out for a magazine and showed me a picture of, I'll never forget, Iman, and said, isn't she beautiful? Do you know how tall she is? She's very tall. And supermodels tend to be very, very, very tall. So if you're tall, that means that you're a supermodel to me. And those words that he said to me, to him, they were true. Those words, I can never forget those words. And those words were said to me 30-something years ago. Those words impacted my life. Those words impacted how I viewed myself. Those words impacted my self-esteem. And they impacted me for the best. They impacted me for the better. So that's the power of words. Words can either build or destroy. Words can either comfort or cause heartache. Words can build bridges or destroy bridges. My father's words that day built a bridge. My father's words that day comforted me. My father's words that day were the words that I needed to hear, were the words that a 13-year-old child needed to hear, that she was enough. Being different was okay. So I say to you, I say to all of us, your words, when you utter words, are you mindful of them? When you speak, Do you pay attention to the words that you're saying? Those words, do they build or do they destroy? When you speak, I urge you to pay attention to what you're saying. Pay attention to the impact that your words will have on the individual who hears those words. Just like my father's words built my self-esteem, just as my father's words comforted me, just as my father's words, because of his words, I'm able to speak to my own children now, encouraging them to be themselves, encouraging them to embrace their individuality, irrespective of what society might deem proper or improper, understanding who they truly are. I'm mindful of the words I say to them because my father was mindful of the words that he said to me. So when you go out today, when you open your mouth to speak, ensure that those words are empowering words. If those words are disempowering, don't say anything. You don't have to. Words are powerful. Words have life. It's our responsibility. It's our responsibility, all of us, all our responsibilities. We need to be responsible for the words that we speak to each other. Take care.